हमने उसकी एस्पिरेशंस को, जनता जनार्दन के सपनों को प्राथमिकता बनाया है। उसके रास्ते में कोई बाधा ना आए, इसके लिए प्रोसेस से लेकर टेक्नोलॉजी तक हर चीज को डेमोक्रेटाइज किया है। और ये डेमोक्रेटिक स्पिरिट हमारी रगों में, हमारे मन में है, हमारे संस्कार में है। मैं आपको एक उदाहरण देता हूं। कुछ साल पहले पूरा विश्व कोरोना की आपदा से जूझ रहा था। भारत में भी संकट कम नहीं था, लेकिन उन चुनौतियों के बीच भी भारत ने 150 से ज्यादा देशों को दवाइयां और वैक्सीन पहुंचाई। लोगों का हित, लोगों की भलाई और उनका कल्याण, ये हमारा संस्कार है। और ये संस्कार हमें हमारे लोकतंत्र ने दिए हैं। फ्रेंड्स, many of you know India as the world's largest democracy. Truly, the scale of our democracy is extraordinary. Consider India's general elections held in 2024. They were the largest democratic exercise in human history. Nearly 980 million citizens were registered to vote. This number is larger than the population of some continents. There were more than 8,000 candidates and over 700 political parties. The elections also saw record participation by women voters. Today, Indian women are not only participating, but are also leading the way. The President of India, our first citizen, is a woman. The Chief Minister of Delhi, the city which we are in right now, is a woman. In rural and local government bodies, India has about 1.5 million elected women representatives. They represent almost 50% of the leaders at the grassroots, which is globally unparalleled. Indian democracy is also rich in diversity. Hundreds of languages are spoken. There are over 900 television channels across different languages. Thousands of newspapers and periodicals are published. Very few societies manage diversity at this scale. India celebrates such diversity because our democracy has a strong foundation. Our democracy is like a large tree supported by deep roots. We have a long tradition of debate, dialogue, and collective decision making. India is called the mother of democracy. Our sacred texts, the Vedas, are over 5,000 years old. They refer to assemblies where people met to discuss issues. Decisions were taken after discussion and agreement. We are the land of Bhagavan Buddha. The Buddhist Sangha used to have open and structured discussions. Decisions were taken through consensus or voting. Further, there is a 10th century inscription from the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. It describes a village assembly that worked with democratic values. There were clear rules for accountability and decision making. Our democratic values have been tested by time, supported by diversity, and strengthened generation after generation. Friends, कॉमनवेल्थ की कुल जनसंख्या का लगभग 50% हिस्सा भारत में बसता है। हमारा प्रयास रहा है कि भारत सभी देशों के विकास में ज्यादा से ज्यादा योगदान दे।